protesters and press, because at a lot of these things, if you actually take a look at the picture, the people really close to is press is like right up there, and it looks much more crowded than it actually is. Very few protesters actually get this close. So yeah, you see one protester yelling, and then you look over here, and this is legal observers and like press, and protesters are all back here. The majority of people up here right now, kind of closer to this exit, are journalists or legal observers. So what we have here are marshals, and they try and kind of separate the crowd and police so there isn't a lot of violence. You see right here, this is agents. They wear masks. They have a lot of tinted windows. So yeah, they've been, I think that's a sheriff though. Yeah, well, either way, Hennepin County Sheriff Office has been collaborating with ICE agents throughout this whole time. MPD has largely gone hands off. So, yeah, again, as you can see, it's mostly media up here. So, you know, look at things within the context of what they actually are. You have most protesters, besides 2 or 3, that are kind of along this way. And I'm not criticizing... my visibility has been restricted. Cool. I'm not discouraging a diversity of tactics. Personally, I think we all should be armed to the teeth because law enforcement is less likely to mess with you. You could ask any good old boy down south that lives out in the country how often their sheriff's office fucks with them, and it's not a whole lot. So, yeah, you see them, they're masked up, coming out in their paramilitary gear. Yesterday, they were running quite a bit of operations within the metro, more so than they have. Pretty violent. They went to Roosevelt High School yesterday and pepper sprayed and tear gassed a bunch of students and teachers and assaulted people. And now schools in Minneapolis have closed down Thursday and Friday due to the safety risks that DHS has presented to the community. But now you'll see kind of media and, you know, including myself, kind of gravitate towards this conflict, whereas, you know, the vast majority of this protest is over here and not causing conflict. Or causing conflict is probably the wrong phrase, but you'll see that this side is kind of more loud. and you see kind of all the journalists that kind of move closer. Everybody wants their fucking Pulitzer picture, you know?
No ICE! No KKK! No racist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No racist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No racist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No racist USA!
Oh, I gotta plug in my phone here. Oh, looks like they're crossing the street up here. They're going in. Actually, I'm gonna follow down here. We're gonna follow with this side. Looks like people are crossing the street. Oh shit, they are crossing. That's not smart. So you see kind of this disrespect just driving through the fucking crowd. But yeah, so it looks like the group has taken the road. Looks like they're blocking the gate here. And again, this is where DHS and ICE have come through the last few months. And we got people moving up here. So that building in the background is the Bishop Henry Whipple building, and that's where ICE is headquartered. It's also where immigration court happens. So I don't know if y'all can see this van out here, but they've got pepper balls ready. There's a government employee yelling at people. But you see they're gearing up for tactical gear. Oh, so this building was taken over by the FBI. It is just ICE and federal agents that are here right now. The only people coming to work are the people that are abducting and harming people within the community. It ceased to function as a regular government building right now. So there's kind of a crowd here. So you can kind of see them gearing up over here. They're preparing for violence if people don't move when they want them to. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw pepper spray and pepper balls and tear gas today.
ICE out now!
So I'm gonna come over here because again, this is where kind of ICE and DHS have historically exited the building. So I don't know if they're able to get in with their key cards or what they're gonna do with the gates here. But they've essentially taken the road, so looks like people can't get in and out. And again, the building was taken over by the FBI yesterday. The only people coming to work today are federal agents that have been abducting people. So it's not your regular person just trying to get to work. It's people actively participating in what's happening here. So again, this is where they're kind of staging. You can kind of see them in the background there, kind of gearing up to confront people and move them if they want to. It'd be real cool if you all could share this. My visibility got restricted. Yes, this is at Whipple. My visibility got restricted because some crybabies didn't like it. So it'd be real cool if you could share it. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can see. Here they're gearing up in their paramilitary gear to go attack some more unarmed people. It's very interesting. I think they're going to be very surprised when people start coming armed. They're really not prepared. It's a shit show. They leave themselves exposed. These are not people that act like they're threatened. You know, anybody that's been deployed understands what kind of posture to take when you actually feel threatened, and this ain't it. You're just hanging out, smoking and joking. It's not what you do when you're on mission. So, oh, that guy turned around. So these are all DHS vehicles. Yeah, looks like more of them are gathering. We're likely to get a confrontation here pretty soon. You can see their little paintball guns. They usually have pepper balls in them. They're used pretty liberally against protesters. Just FYI, at other protests that have gotten spicy due to law enforcement aggression, the lives have been cut off. So if they do get cut off, I'll be trying to post videos to TikTok, but I'm likely okay if it does just cut out. So you see people have taken the road here to not allow federal agents kind of access. I don't know if all the exits are blocked. I haven't walked down. There are 3 exits into the building, or 3 entrances, I think. There's a main entrance with an actual gate guard where most of the people go to. There's this exit, which is what DHS has generally used. And then there's this exit down here, which other federal employees use. And so DHS has mainly used this exit that they've blocked off. But this is one of the few, there's only 2 entrances for this building, and that's right here near the Fort Snelling light rail. You can see it right there. And then there's another exit kind of down further that people can go in, but there's only 2 ways to get in, and I'm not sure if the other one's blocked. It's a bit of a jaunt to walk down there, so.
I
Again, it'd be real cool if you could share this. I got a notification that the visibility has been restricted. Some chuds complain that people don't like it when federal agents murder people in the street. So it'd be real cool if you could share it. I'll go back to the bigger one. I'm kind of nervous about going to the bigger one because I think this is where we're going to see conflict and we're going to see state aggression. So again, we have more Fed vehicles pulling up. You know, I mean, they've been rolling around in the same kind of busted tactical gear for a while now. Let me zoom in. I think that's an actual rifle. My eyesight's bad. I'm 41. I can't see shit anymore. But there's a guy on the left here. I think he might have an actual rifle. But I can't know. But yeah, you see them all geared up like they're gonna go invade Fallujah. Just fucking dorks. Just absolute dorks. It doesn't let you repost. Awesome. So yeah, this is likely going to lead to a confrontation. If people don't leave. But yeah, visibility has been restricted on this, which is awesome. Cool. I mean, more people here, I think, would be appreciated. The more people that show up to stuff like this is good. Letting the government know, especially this specific regime, that, hey, we're not going to stand for this stuff. Is a good idea. Oh, looks like there's a contingent moving down from the middle group for those that are kind of just joining. This middle group moved in, and this is another entrance and exit for federal employees. And I don't know if y'all can see, but it looks like there's a protest contingent that's headed towards the first entrance. Oh. So just to highlight, this fucking weirdo has been like mocking people and videoing them. Just a fat fuck. And so he's been like mocking people, and it's kind of what they do. Yesterday, Bovino and his bodyguards came out to Ridgefield and basically mocked the community who didn't want them there. And this is one of the chuds. This is at the Fort Henry Whipple building in Fort Snelling. Yeah. And he's pulling, and here's all these law enforcement rejects that couldn't make it to the FBI, and so they came to DHS, and they can pretend to play soldier. Looks like there's people trying to enter here. It looks like, I think sheriff's office has showed up. Hey. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm live streaming, just FYI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doing good, man?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's connect soon.
Sure. You can still hit me up on
Yeah.
Or, well, Signal's kind of...
I hear. We're on the same page there, man. All right, cool. But you're doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
As far as...
Yeah, I personally am doing good. The situation's obviously...
Okay. Yeah, we'll connect later. Sorry, I was talking to a friend who I haven't seen in a little bit. For those who don't know, Minnesota's been a little wild the last month or so. Oh yeah. Looks like they've got a vehicle here. And see, it's just kind of like weird shit that like there's no need for this. Usually what kind of happens for like law enforcement, at least in Minneapolis, barring a few situations, law enforcement doesn't try to get aggressive this way, doesn't try to drive through crowds generally. Obviously, we saw a huge departure from that in 2020 with the way that MPD acted towards the community. But DHS and other federal agents have actively inflamed situations by doing shit like this. And you can see this is another Fed vehicle right here. They really like the Jeep Wagoneers for some reason. And you can kind of see back here two Hennepin County Sheriff's Office patrol vehicles. And again, Hennepin County Sheriff's Office has been collaborating with ICE and acting as their bodyguards when the community tells them to get the fuck out.
Have you got your pants yet? I bet you have. You're so fucking scared. You piece of shit. Yeah, I see you looking at me. Back up! Back up!
So
Back up!
you can kind of see
Back up!
they really enjoy it.
We can stay here all day, can you?
They think it's a fun thing.
Fuckers! 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 Ice go home! Ice go home! Ice go home!
So a reminder, one of their
Ice go
coworkers
home!
murdered a
Ice go
woman
home!
yesterday, and they think it's a joke.
You're afraid!
And it
Oh
makes
my
sense
God, you
why.
guys, all four of you! All four of you wet your pants now. You're so afraid. You're shaking in your boots. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not afraid of your piece of shit ideas and what you
road
do to
here.
our neighbors, you fascist pigs.
So you got
Yeah, you're a pussy.
and you have some more Fed vehicles. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Okay, so we got federal agents coming out here right now. This is Border Patrol. They're kind of the cowboys of DHS. They're also federal rejects. And so we're about to see some aggression here. These are people that were with Bovino earlier or yesterday. So yep, they're firing pepper balls at people. They're firing pepper balls.
Quit pushing me. I can't go back any further.
They're firing pepper balls at people. We have agents. Here, I'm gonna get to the other side. So you see this? See the Oh shit, he's got his gun. He pulled out his fucking gun. You saw that. Shit. We got more guys coming up over here.
Go back to the building. Yes, human. Is this what it means? Is this what life means?
So there's somebody that's just kind of standing there. Okay. You see that this highly trained SRT, they're supposed to be like the special tattoo guys. He's afraid of snow.
Right there! Hold this
So again, like he's smiling because he thinks it's funny. And this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. All right. So some guy decided to insult federal agents, and now they're starting to swarm him.
You guys are pulling blood.
And so again, they're giving people warnings because they don't want their feelings hurt. So we got more agents that are showing up. Look at that big boy gun. I think this guy kind of feels like a punk because the rest of his friends don't have him, but like he does. I don't know. He'll probably get made fun of later. Or she, I don't know. Can't tell. So this guy is scanning the crowd right now. He's scanning the crowd for what he thinks are threats. Although they're the only ones that have like shot anybody or really put any violence towards anybody. So we got actual agents with long rifles too. Looks like they're going to move over to the gate to try and gain control. And we're probably going to try and push back. And you can see, I'll separate here, you can see the sheriff's office is largely taking a hands-off approach to that. Local law enforcement does not want to fuck around with this because they will not look great. So again, we got somebody with some type of grenade, might be tear gas. I expect that they'll deploy that at some point. This guy especially was super liberal with the pepper balls. At one point, he pulled out his sidearm and pointed it at somebody, which is kind of wild shit. See a guy back there with some mace. Yeah, they're going to be deploying shit here pretty soon. And you see they finally tried to gain some type of scene control by moving to the fence. before. They didn't. They kind of don't know what they're doing, especially with this. It's kind of not how you do crowd control, like at all. And a lot of these guys are kind of law enforcement kind of rejects. The FBI universally looks down on DHS, and within DHS, the Border Patrol is the most looked down upon. They're kind of cowboys.
Oh wait, you're not fucking trained right, you dumb fuck!
So we got conflict kind of happening over there.
Shame! Shame!
I'm not going to try to move forward. Okay, so I'm going to say over here. So we got, so of course DHS went off fucking ham-fisted. Oh shit.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united.
Not sure what happened over there, but I'm assuming a federal agent got a little scared and they're running out to grab somebody. Looks like they're running out to grab somebody. There's a federal agent over there.
We'll never be defeated. People united will never be defeated.
All right, which is weird. All right, I'm gonna go over there.
United will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people.
And see, so this is kind of what I mean about them actually not being afraid in a kind of a shit show. So they've detained somebody. Yeah, it's definitely pepper bomb. So they've completely separated one from the other. So that happened. Looks like they're still. Okay. Sorry, I don't have a mask on, and so yeah, and so all these dipshits are realizing like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have separated like this. So. Yeah, looks like we have riot munitions. So again, I mean, they're just really bad at this. There's holes all along their lines, and that's how you can tell they don't actually feel threatened. Because this is not the posture you take when you're actually facing a hostile crowd. You're fine. I don't have a gun. You're fine, buddy. So this isn't the posture you take when you're actually facing a hostile populace. You don't just stand out in the fucking open like this. they know that they're fine. All right, I'm gonna take a second to put on some goggles, guys. So you might not see stuff for a little bit, so I have to do this real quick. But yeah, so there is currently more agents that are showing up right now. We can expect more to show up, but also I'd be shocked if they aren't still running operations to abduct people throughout the cities. You guys have kind of seen the violence that's happening already. All right, I'm gonna set this down for a bit so I can get my goggles on. So, just FYI, this video got restricted here pretty fast. I'm assuming some people upset over, people protesting state violence reported it. So if there's any way to kind of share this, that'd be super cool. So again, they're like threatening people with riot musicians because they're picking up snow. And it's just, I can't imagine somebody being so sensitive. This guy's definitely gonna shoot at somebody. He's been itching, so is this guy. He tried to warn me for walking by, even though he's the one with the giant fucking gun. So again, if this cuts out, I will be doing further updates on TikTok, but I'm likely okay. But yeah, these guys are super into kind of shooting people with pepper balls. So yeah, these two guys have been kind of itching to shoot at people. You can see protesters have blocked off the street. Earlier, you guys saw they did a really aggressive push to get a couple of vehicles in. We're likely going to see another push here at some point. But again, this is kind of different federal agents than we've seen in Minnesota the past month or so. This is Border Patrol. And even within DHS, Border Patrol is like considered fuck-ups and cowboys. Feds don't like Border Patrol at all. Which says a lot. Like when the FBI says that, oh, you're kind of too much, that says something. And so, kind of what we've seen at different American cities is this kind of increased presence of Border Patrol agents, and they come here and they cause a lot of chaos and they leave because they simply don't have enough loyalist forces to control the country. And so they come out and fuck with people and then end up leaving. But unfortunately with the the geography of the United States, it's really hard to hold the country down, to enforce your will.
Unarmed press! Unarmed, motherfucker!
Stand up, and they haven't seen it.
Hi, Bambino! Hey, little man, did you come to say hello?
Of course, my goggles are fogging up. I'm gonna step back. Looks like there might be a problem down here, maybe?
Something spread the gate.
Oh, I think they're just spreading out. Oh, no.
Trying to fucking trap us.
Yeah, so,
That's what they're gonna try to do.
yeah, so, yes. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. So one of the things,
Trying to do really trying to push out.
one of the things that law enforcement tries to do, and I'm kind of shocked, Border Patrol even knows this tactic. Yes. Yep, they're trying to corral protesters, and what that means is they'll probably try and push from some way right here,
Yep, and then
they'll push that way, and they'll try and get people and contain them so they can't run away to do mass arrests or further abuse. And so it looks like they are pushing. And so as they push, once they push and corner this off, they'll probably try and push towards this fence over here, although they do not have enough guys to do this at all. But as they push people back, they'll probably end up pushing here in this area right here, and it's to kind of contain people. You see that it's kind of blocked off by this building and this fence. So the kind of goal of corralling is to put people in the middle and contain them. And we've already seen kind of the violence that DHS is willing to do right now already. So these guys in the special camo, it looks like they're SRT guys. They're supposed to be the kind of high-speed SWAT teams. But they kind of suck at the job, as you see. It's very weird that they're out. Very funny. So they might not be corralling people. They might just be opening up so vehicles can get across. You see this exit right here. Hey, you know, I'm not fucking armed. You are. You're okay. You're okay, buddy. You're fine. You're okay. You're fine. You're not threatened and you know it. You're okay. I'm nonviolent. I'm nonviolent. You're okay. You're safe. You're in your safe space with your friends. You're safe. You're safe. You're okay. Do you know that there's already people behind you? Are you aware of that? You're safe. You're safe.
You're not the press.
You're safe. I am the press.
No, you're not.
You're safe.
Not with that cheap ass.
You're safe.
Not with
You're
that cheap
okay,
ass.
buddy. You're fine.
So I don't know who
You
you
are
are.
just okay.
They're real.
You are
You're
okay.
not.
You are fine. You are fine. You are safe.
Okay.
Please, no violence today. You are fine.
Okay.
You are fine. You are safe.
There won't be
Why
no
don't you watch your six, buddy?
They got me. Don't worry.
Do they? There's nobody behind you right now.
That's the press. You're not the press.
Okay.
And open your eyes.
Yeah, you're fine. You're safe, buddy. You're okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you today. So yeah, it looks like they are gonna push people out. So quick. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
They are moving. They are gonna take the streets, and so we gotta back up. So just a quick education on the First Amendment. The press is kind of everybody. Reporter protections apply to everyone. Anybody that is reporting on what is happening in their community is a reporter and is protected by the First Amendment. So we got something over here. So again, all these people are fucking unarmed. And they're pushing people back. So again, they're kind of attacking people. Also, cheap ass shit. This phone is like $900. This thing was like $150. Again, looks like either pepper balls or tear gas have been deployed. That is tear gas. They have tear gas over here. So we are gonna back up.
Go home, Ike. We do not want you here.
Fucking murdering people now! Fucking go to hell!
Innocent immigrants just trying to fucking do their job, take care of their kids. You fucking round them up and kill them.
So it looks like they were just pushing to grab the street. Which honestly is smart on their part. They don't have the manpower to corral people. So
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Why did you decide to do this? Why are you here?
oh, and they popped more tear gas over here.
Trying to get away from being downwind of that gas.
Ooh,
Clearly,
that
they're
is.
still trying to disperse.
Jeez, okay. So they're popping it into the crowd. All right. Okay. So it looks like maybe. Oh. Looks like my live got messed up. I don't know what happened there. But we see they deployed tear gas over here. And they're still have pushed across the street. You know, if you guys could maybe share this live on different social media platforms, that might work. I'm being restricted right now. I think people upset that we're documenting state violence probably reported this to TikTok. So it'd be real cool if you could maybe share this on different social media platforms. So I don't think you can do it in-app.
Nobody wants you here. We love our immigrant communities, and we will protect them. We will continue standing up for each other.
So we got even more agents kind of showing up. I'm guessing this could possibly be the team that they let in earlier.
Why do you guys look away? Are you ashamed?
Hey, can you guys see and like hear everything? Yeah, you can't repost. Try to share it on other social media platforms. Just get restricted. Oh, look at this short fella. Look at just tiny. All kind of tiny.
Hey folks, it is 8:30. We are done.
We hate you. Go the fuck home.
Okay, it looks like Indivisible, which is kind of the liberal organizers for this event, are trying to call it off. And for those that have kind of been here the whole time, there's several different contingents here of types of protesters. And it looks like there's state violence, and so all the liberals want to leave here pretty quick. So yeah, you see them, they're like taking off. It's very, very funny. Somebody drops a little tear gas, and then all the liberals leave and say, okay, we're done with this now. So again, like this person's kind of chastising them, and they're smiling, and they think it's funny that people are upset that they're here.
Get out of the trainway! Get off the tracks!
Oh, sorry. Jesus, look at that guy.
Why are you trying to kill people when you push this way? You don't get to put your hands on him.
So, yeah. Jesus. Slippery out. So I'll be out here until I guess this wraps up. Not what I was planning on doing today, but you know, life of a journalist.
Hey, CBP, what do you say?
How many balls did you kill today?
Hey, CBP,
What do you say? How many balls did you kill today?
Okay. Looks like we've got a team moving up here. Let's try and follow them. See what they're doing.
I can try.
Meeting in the parking lot. We're leaving together for everyone's safety.
They want to fuck us up. Know that.
So,
Parking lot. Leaving together for everyone's safety.
so again,
In the parking lot. We are leaving together for everyone's safety.
Thank you for your courage. We held these fascists back for an hour from going out and kidnapping our neighbors. Fuck you.
it's just an amazing suck of like resources. Like,
Do you feel big when you're
see, little,
Does that make you feel bad?
how tiny. Like, look, this is a regular sized person. Well, little firecracker. It's very funny.
This also is not your fucking video game. Fine. Do you like your job? Really? I can see your parents right there. Yeah, they probably say you're... We'll be back! We'll be back! We'll be back! We'll be back!
So you can see a command element going around giving orders to people, letting other team leaders know. So they're going to be doing something here.
Fucking Nazi! Can you do that again for me? That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Nazi, you fucking murderer.
So again, like,
Yeah, how does that feel?
Yes.
Oh, he probably is a skinhead. Yeah, that seems great. Oh, he's probably a January 6er. Yeah,
see, like this guy is kind of how law enforcement kind of typically acts, where they're not fucking mocking people. Like these two dipshits. This guy kind of sits there. It's something called, bearing. So he's pissed off. He's probably not happy, but he's not like mocking people. And that's kind of the difference you see with a lot of DHS personnel and why they can't get hired at other federal agencies. It's because they're kind of unprofessional and a little dumb. Yeah, that guy, I mean, I don't like him. He's doing an ethnic cleansing program, but that's typically how law enforcement acts. In kind of a really public-facing protest is they don't kind of say anything. They don't try to agitate the crowd. Because that's the main point when doing crowd control is you don't want to agitate the crowd because you put everybody's safety at risk. But you'll see, especially Border Patrol, kind of mocking people and kind of responding to them, like this little one. Get people worked up so they can do more violence. And so he's probably talking to them. He'll probably come.
See you on the other side. yeah.
So yeah, you'll see it's kind of petered out. Not petered out, but people are kind of regrouping in the parking lot. And so I kind of made the mistake of parking inside Fort Snelling as opposed to outside like I usually do. So now I have to drive through this shit if I want to get out. So that's cool.
Alright, is this just... Okay.
It's walk away. You can walk away. You don't have to do this.
So can you, ma'am?
You really don't have to do this. You don't have to do it. Everybody has to follow their own conscience. Everyone has to follow their conscience. Everyone has to do what's right in front of their God, in front of their soul, in front of themselves. That's what you have to do. You have to grapple with the fact that a 37-year-old mother was murdered by ICE yesterday in cold blood. She left a 6-year-old son. Her son's name Emerson. Emerson does not have a mother.
So you can see things have kind of settled down. DHS took back the streets. Used tear gas, pepper balls. Looks like they detained some people.
Gotta follow laws, buddy. There's laws. I can peacefully protest. I can peacefully protest in the fucking street if I want.
You can peacefully protest all you want until you impede traffic.
I'm not. Oops, I don't see any fucking traffic. Do you see any traffic? I don't see any goddamn traffic. So what? You can haul off immigrants until you fucking kill an innocent person. Okay, now you're done. You killed an innocent person. You give me a rule. I'll give you a rule. Okay.
People are gonna get lost.
All the rules.
Citizens are getting arrested and disappearing.
Just for what you
Very, very icy out today. I have almost slipped several times. If anybody doesn't know, when you're walking on ice, it's called the penguin walk. And so you don't fall. You walk like a penguin on the ice, you won't fall. I don't always listen to that advice, though.
I can't just not believe how many fat motherfuckers they got out here, though.
The National Guard is functional, and it's going to start a fucking civil war. Look at
Go, got a penguin walk. All right. I'll head back down here, see what's going on.
You're making my city safe. I feel so fucking safe with 900 military fuckers pointing guns at me. I feel safe. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Well, pepper spray, we saw them doing that not too long ago. My team got
So things are relatively calm now. Hey.
Your neighbor.
Oh, yes.
I was at your wedding.
Oh, yes. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Here's Jay.
Hey.
I was just texting Mandy and asking where you were.
Oh, here.
Or what you were wearing. I knew you were here. But
FYI, I'm live streaming, so... Well, no, we can talk. I just, in case you don't want to say certain things to the internet.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want to connect later?
Yeah.
I'll be at home. I'm going to stick it out here.
Yeah.
Are you all
I think
right?
we're going to hang out here for a little while,
Okay.
and then we have to go home. So I have to work, and he has to work.
Okay.
But it kind of sounded like people are going to be in and out throughout the day.
Yeah.
That's the vibe my friends are, like people are, I have friends who are planning to come
Nice
here.
little war you got going on.
Were you here earlier when they were tear gas?
Has it ever occurred to you?
No, I saw.
That's good.
Mandy sent me a video.
That's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Spicy.
your service.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll connect later.
Okay.
Okay?
Go home.
So yeah, much calmer right now. Earlier they deployed mostly pepper balls after the protest went to block off exits, so they couldn't enter an exit. And they also deployed tear gas, lots of physical violence. They detained a few people.
You tackled my teacher to the ground. That's not safe.
Hey, ma'am. You don't think they're looking for no election. Why? That doesn't make it better. We'll see. We'll see. Our country is
There's always been justice for thugs like you. There has always been. You'll get your time. You need to do a lot of fun violence, you fucking freak. But one day you will be held accountable.
They're not making home. That's the Russian people. America, wake up.
Oh, I'm sorry. So again, pretty subdued right now. Once shit got real and tear gas got deployed, all the liberals left. Because it's generally what they do. Oh, ice again. I forgot the penguin walk.
I want to see the Mormon body.
So yeah, pretty big show of force here.
Disobey your boss. Garbage.
You see the guys in the camo in back. Those are kind of the paramilitary. So I mean, they're all paramilitary, but they're kind of the SWAT teams. The guys that they go into like kick in doors and do raids and shit. Typically, they are not up here doing stuff. Typically, they operate along the border. Because they are border patrol. But they're out here. So we're going to follow these guys these guys are the ones kind of more trained in violence. You see a lot of guys in this green color here. They're not really trained in violence. They're just given the opportunity to do it. They're kind of one step up above like civilian Trump loyalist supporters as far as their training goes. But yeah, the guys in multicam over here, they have a little bit more militarized training, a little bit more weapons training, but it is far below any other federalized SWAT contingent. Again, the FBI, DEA, all the alphabet agencies really look down on DHS. It's because of how untrained and unprofessional and kind of stupid they are. They fuck up investigations all the time. I think kind of the only part of DHS that anybody has any sort of respect for are the agents in Homeland Security investigations who do sex trafficking and child sexual abuse material type investigations. Those, at least in my experience, have been professional themselves as far as, a neoliberal government can do. But other than that, I mean, they just make fun of them. You ever get a FBI tactical team talk about fucking DHS tactical teams, and they will make fun of them for hours because they are jokes. Yeah, kind of before, DHS got on the scene and did their cowboy shit. It was actually the ATF, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms that were considered kind of the cowboys and kind of Gestapo tactics. But then DHS came along, took that, and so when even the ATF is like, you guys are are untrained assholes, that should say something. I caught an agent the other day saying, he still gets a paycheck and that's all that matters, and that he's paid a lot of money. And the thing that people need to explain is most of these people don't actually believe or give a shit. They're just here for a paycheck, and they'll just do what they're told. And so here we are. So yeah, again, really pettered out. Starting to see much more media here than anything else, which is what ends up happening at these things. Let me back up so I can get you all a kind of fuller picture of this. So if you really take a look at the protesters that are here, I mean, a quarter of these people have, there's some type of news media, either content creators, or TV journalists, print journalists. I saw some Bovino.
It's more than 100.
He was with the Bovino caravan in Richfield earlier, where they were grabbing social media after one of their buddies murdered Renee Good. Yeah, they don't know how to, a lot of them don't know how to wear it because they're not trained. They're just not.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Go storm a school and pull kids out of bed. No, but you work for us. How's it don't shake your hand?
I thought it was time to go home and actually go to
I hate this shit. By the way, I have a very well-paid full-time job, so
so again, typically law enforcement in these situations is more subdued. They have more bearing. They don't sit here and insult people. It's very weird. Very, very weird. So it looks like they're collapsing. This is very clearly some type of team lead in back. They usually sit in back. So the people that you see kind of walking around, they're usually some type of team lead. They just direct the guys on the front line what to do. And then, of course, you have your tactical teams in back. One of the things they like to do is kind of snatch and grab protesters, and that's a really standard kind of riot cop thing to do. Riot cops around the world do this type of snatch and grab, where you have a line and then you have your tactical teams behind to grab people that they don't like. But again, really thinned out. It's mostly just people like me, reporters, either content creators or news media that belong to an actual news organization out here. Oh, got a duck walk.
Oh no, berries and green, berries and
So there's 100% chance this dude's gonna get fucking made fun of for doing this shit. And so people are making fun. Somebody dropped all their pepper balls. He's definitely gonna get made fun of later.
Yeah.
They are gonna fucking rip into him.
The other fascists are totally gonna make fun of him.
Yes.
By the way,
I'd be willing to bet
this is
that
not
he doesn't get to carry the gun anymore.
what happened? Did they knock some
So
shit
this
out
is what I
of
mean, kind of untrained like dipshits. I've never even seen MPD do shit like this. Just a complete joke with whatever DHS decides to do. But yeah, they're definitely going to make fun of him later. I'll be sure to cut it into a short video of this dipshit who doesn't know how to fucking hold his weapon.
Great. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's funny to you? That's funny? For something that you're a Nazi? That's not funny, bitch. That's not funny, sir. Yes, sir, because you're white and I'm more scared of you than the brown dude.
Good morning, ma'am.
It's not funny. It's sad. You should be sad. Even if you work for the same fucking people to kill somebody, you should be sad.
Because you're literally rounding up people in the street and throwing them into camps. Nobody wants to get called a Nazi, but you're rounding up people and throwing them into awful prisons.
It's confusing at
Our family members were in the Holocaust. We have family members, we have ancestors that died in the Holocaust. You motherfuckers are trying to repeat it. You're picking up people on the street, throwing them into awful prisons for what? You're not finding criminals, you're just finding people. You're not keeping anybody safe.
So again, yeah, it's like a few protesters, but
Hey, back off, you guys! Back off! No violence!
so if you want to stand in the background. We'll head down here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know his name. They don't wear name tags for the most part. But he was out with Bovino and Richfield getting social media content where they just went to a bunch of businesses and just aimlessly like walked around and joked around. Didn't really do anything. I know they went to at least one business to use the bathroom, and the owners or the managers there were like, no, you need to go. So that's kind of funny.
Follow the command.
You can always edit it.
So these were probably the guys they like let in.
Okay, I know I saw it over there though. It was that one and it was a black one. Someone else is gonna have one hand in their pocket looking.
I know, and you know what? I got them yesterday. They're so warm.
Oh man.
I bet they're warmer than yours. Not to brag.
They probably are.
Do you guys wear long johns?
I bet those are mine. Are they mine?
These aren't mine.
No, I'm just a pants.
Oh, the pants? No. I have layers on, so. Yeah, I've got layers on.
Nobody.
These are powers. These are the ice.
So yeah, this is basically it. A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement earlier. Not so much now. Now we just sit around. We can stare at each other. People like me have cameras and kind of point it at each other. Oh, sorry.
And they're gonna so don't get discouraged. But I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you.
I'm scared.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I've been out here for a few weeks doing this. I knew this was happening this morning, so I came. I'm usually out here drinking.
It's pretty frozen in there. Why do you think so?
Yeah, the vehicle definitely didn't hit him first. That is
And if they were talking about get away by using a mask,
That doesn't sound good. So yeah, you can kind of see the amount of federal agents out here compared to the amount of like protesters. That's what you want to call them. Yeah, a quarter to a half of the people out here right now that are not federal agents are people like myself, either journalists or content creators. I don't think this is technically Minneapolis. I think Fort Snelling is its kind of own area. Usually when there's responses here, it's from the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office. And yeah, to Aiden's point, MPD has taken a real hands-off approach when it comes to immigration enforcement, which makes sense. MPD, I don't know if y'all have paid attention to the news the last 5 years or so, but MPD doesn't have the greatest reputation. And so if they were to jump in and start helping immigration agents, they would also be facing resistance. And the last time that they got buck wild with the city, Minneapolis burned one of their police stations down. So I don't think they're in a hurry to have that happen again. So yeah, it's kind of, there's probably more agents out here than there are protesters at this point, if you count news media as not protesters. So I think I'm gonna end the live. There's just not